Why did you jump out a window?
I was high.
Uh-huh. Because you're going to fucking seduce her. I don't mean literally. But you...
How do you know she's not going to seduce me?
No, you're missing my point.
Mushrooms were in play.
The mushrooms. Oh.
Well, she's pretty
Oh,
like...
she?
Yeah, it's a she.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I worry about you going to a woman therapist.
I'm going to say no before you... There's like that 2 a.m. cut-off where half the party goes upstairs to do cocaine.
Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high.
I noticed the women in your band are having a hard time containing themselves.
I don't think I'm going to be able to eat bacon while I'm here.
I was watching the Today Show when you were just on, and that girl like almost fucking passed out. But you've blown way past him.
I mean, he's not doing Stern.
Harry, you've had so much fame at such a young age. How do you say no to yourself? You seem like a pretty grounded guy sitting and talking to you, and from what I've read of you. But maybe you were desirous of, now that you could have anything you wanted in the world, in a sense. You had money, you had fame, there was women, there's all kinds of things. Whatever you want. Here were people willing to set up rules and say no to you.
Yeah.
Like you could live like a king. You can have whatever you want. You got money, you got fame, you got looks, you got your youth, and you got talent. You could fuck over every woman on the planet. By fuck over, I mean, you could really hurt people. You could have, people are ready to do whatever you want. But you seem like you're able to say no to yourself. Am I right about that? You've got to find some internal mechanism to say, I'm just a regular guy. I can't take whatever I want.
Right.
Is that what's going on inside of you?
I mean, I think.
You, first of all, your father left. You've got some father issues. Okay. You need a strong man in your life.
Okay.
You need a male therapist. No, I'm not a therapist. Listen, I got my own headaches. I'm not taking on yours. Okay. I got a lot of problems. And where's your dad during all of this? You said you were living with your mom.
Yeah.
Your dad out of the picture?
Yeah, my parents divorced when I was 7.
Was he one of those guys that had nothing to do with the family? You having a good time?
Having a great time. I'm loving this.
All right, let's. And so you kind of had a good childhood.
Yeah.
There was no horror story there.
No.
And then you had a stepfather.
Yes.
And you liked that guy.
Yes.
And he recently died.
He did.
Although, are you fucked up in the head from your parents getting divorced and say, well, no relationship can last forever?
No. A guy with a knife. I was like, just one?
It was a bunch of guys.
It was a bunch of guys. It was 87 guys.
Yeah,
I was like, shit. And this was the one night I'm wearing like corduroy flares and shoes.
Yeah, great.
And I was like, I'm going to have to fucking sprint all the way down this hill.
That caused you to rethink everything and get a security detail and really work through this?
I mean, I went walking again the next day.
You guys having fun with Harry? Is he paying you enough? You want to, now would be the time to really
say anything.
Yes,
he's yelling.
Yes, he's yelling. I see he's the kind of guy that yells a lot.
Sarah John, well, it's Sarah's band. I'm just the front man of Sarah's band.
Why do you say that?
Because it's after every show, it's either the first or second thing that people say. It's like, show was great. Drummer's incredible.
Ever imagine a world where you are married and devoted to one person, or does that sound insane to you? Because it would almost be an impossibility to form that kind of bond with someone, given your position.
I mean, I'd like to be. This relationship is so different now. Like people are, open and people have different things. But yeah, I'd like to think I would want that at some point. Yeah. Are
you in love with Harry?
We all are, yeah.
You are all in love with Harry. There's nothing romantic going on with any of the ladies and Harry?
No, not with Mitch and Sarah.
More with
together.
Mitch. Okay.
Aaron and Mitch.
Oh, wait. Mitch and Sarah are together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a whole different story.
We met in the rehearsal
and
room.
you could see it happen. And so when they met in rehearsal, right? And then when we started rehearsing together, he would play, and then over the weeks he would kind of just started slowly
turning towards
rotating
Sarah
until they would just staring at each other the whole time we would play.
Because if you guys fuck this up and you start fighting, Harry, it's going to be horrible.
I'll just put Sarah behind like a Robin glass screen.
Yeah, but you better.
And
Why me?
Adore you.
Mm.
This has got to be written about some girl you were banging or something. Am I correct on this?
It's written about the initial stages of infatuation with somebody.
The initial. So adore you means I adore you, but I can't be with you. Don't get shy on me.
No, I think it's kind of like she like definitely I don't know. She like it's like
Your problem is you're too good looking and you're famous. It's a problem.
I try and keep the fame thing out of the relationship thing as much as possible.
Yeah. I don't know what's going to be with you.
No.
You know what? A woman with you and women, it's tricky.
No, I think she an environment where you can talk about anything.
And she's not falling in love with you?
No.
No. He's going to go
You're
to bed
not
with
worried about looking weak in front of her or
No,
vulnerable?
no.
He's going to fuck this woman. That's all I'm saying. Anybody, raise your hand if you agree with me.
How long
The
has
whole
this been
band.
going
No.
on?
Woman you got your eye on. Who's the?
Oh, that's crazy.
Who's the next one? Come on.
That's
who do you
crazy.
got? Who do you want to be with?
Are you
we don't
adoring
actually
anybody
expect-
right
Who
now?
do you adore based on your song? Who do you want to have a new romance with? Let's get it going because I'm
I
guaranteeing.
don't know if this is the move.
Is there anyone you've seen on TV?
This feels
and-
like not the move.
This is the move now.
This feels like not the approach to
You know
take.
who would be great for you? I
Yeah.
was thinking Susan Boyle because
Yeah.
you both came out right.
Oh, because we get
Another
we, like, get
Simon
each other.
Fine.
You get it? No, seriously.
There you go.
Is there anyone you've met recently that we can now say Harry Styles is ready for another? Ariana Grande, for example, perhaps, or Kaya Gerber. I was thinking.
I don't think this is gonna be my plan of.
You don't like
I'm more,
announcing it?
I'm more into like an old school courting.
I got a great game show.
Okay.
You announce who you
I
want to
already
have
hate this
sexually, and then we see how long it takes you to end up in the tabloids with
It's
them.
a race.
You know what I mean? Or blow everyone's mind and start dating like Elizabeth Warren, that woman who's running for
Okay,
president.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like I don't know. Come on, have some fun with this. If I was you, I'd be dating everyone. You would see me out every day. But anyway, listen, Harry, you do what you
He
want.
wouldn't keep anything
Thank
under
you so
wraps,
much.
though. He'd
Oh,
be
no,
showing
I'm sure.
every...
I wish some woman who slept with me would write a song about me. Not one woman I ever been with has ever thought to write a song about me. No one was moved by me sexually enough to write a song about. I know, it's horrible.